The night of May 21, 1991, shattered a routine election rally in Sri Perumbudur, India. The blast killed 15 people instantly, including the target of the attack, former Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi. Officer Amod Kant and the Special Investigation Team arrived to find a scene of total disarray, with no group immediately stepping forward to claim responsibility. This was a blind case, an investigation starting with zero actionable leads, no obvious suspects, and no survivors who witnessed the actual trigger. The force of the detonation was so intense it appeared to have vaporized both the attacker and the weapon itself. With the human evidence destroyed, investigators turned to the objective, physical truth of the debris to reconstruct what happened. At the blast site, recovery teams found a single 35mm camera. Though its owner had died in the explosion, the film inside remained protected by the camera's metal body. Forensic experts separated the exposed film in a specialized lab, carefully developing the frames to see what the photographer saw in his final seconds. The final image on that roll showed a woman, later identified as Danu, leaning toward Gandhi with a floral garland. Identifying Danu's face from the film allowed forensic teams to connect her to the shreds of a denim bomber jacket found among the debris. Chemical tests on those fabric fragments confirmed the presence of RDX, providing the physical proof that Danu was the suicide bomber. The camera became the anchor for the entire case, providing a visual record of a crime that was meant to leave no trace. Danu was a member of the Liberation Tigers of Tamil Eelam, a Sri Lankan militant group seeking an independent state. The group's hostility toward Gandhi was rooted in a policy shift from 1987. As Prime Minister, Gandhi deployed the Indian peacekeeping force to Sri Lanka to disarm militant factions and enforce a peace accord. The LTTE leader, Velupillai Prabhakaran, saw the Indian presence as a threat to his sovereignty, viewing the troops as a hostile force interfering in his territory. During his 1991 campaign, Gandhi stated that if he returned to power, he would consider sending Indian forces back to the island. The LTTE concluded that Gandhi's re-election represented a direct threat to their survival. The assassination was a calculated strike to permanently remove an architect of Indian foreign policy. This strike was the realization of fears that had been documented years earlier by international intelligence. In 1986, a CIA report accurately assessed that an assassination by extremists was the major near-term threat to Gandhi's life. That high-level warning failed to translate into effective protection at the rally in Sri Perumbudur. Ground security lacked basic elements like physical barricades, leaving the crowd to mix freely with the candidate. The disconnect between global intelligence and local security execution proved fatal. Following the evidence trail from the camera, the Special Investigation Team tracked the bomber's support network across southern India. By tracing Danu's logistical trail through local safe houses, investigators identified 26 conspirators and the mastermind who coordinated the strike. The event led to a complete restructuring of VVIP security protocols throughout the country. The case established that forensic science can effectively reconstruct a conspiracy, even when a crime scene is almost entirely obliterated. While human intelligence and security failed, the silent witness of a single camera ensured the perpetrators could not remain anonymous.